Okay, anyway. We're gonna head inside. You, not fucking during the
No
loading screen.
lollygagging.
Hey, don't tell me what to do.
Caution.
We cannot afford to act. My
What's
lord,
the meaning of
please.
this interruption?
As we approach,
Jarl Balgruuf is not
I
receiving
just think we
visitors.
need more information before we act.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in.
Who's
Come
this
on
News
then?
from Helgen.
The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ismir, Irileth was right.
The dragon destroyed Helgen, and I
What
saw
you
it was
say
heading this
now,
way.
Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If
The
that
Jarl of
dragon is
Balgruuf
lurking in the
will view
mountains.
that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough!
not.
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to
Slaughters my
Riverwood
people.
at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse
Well
me,
done.
I'll return
You
to my
sought me out
duties.
on your own. That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service. I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me.
Okay.
Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Alright, cool. So, anyway. We gotta talk to this dude over here, Farengar, alright? He's pretty cool. He also has an arcane enchanter and an alchemy lab in the back here. Which is part of the reason why I wanted to come here, was so I could disenchant stuff and craft some potions. But, yeah.
Farengar, I think I found someone who
mostly,
can help you with your
but then
dragon
I ran
project.
into Anis's cabin. So
Go
it's
ahead
fine.
and fill him in with all the detail.
Here, this is a chest.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me.
Oh, dude, that's money in the
yes,
bank.
he must be referring to my research into the Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Perfect.
A prospective
Okay.
student, are you?
Where can I learn
Well,
more about
I'm
magic?
afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold.
Cool. You got the little. There we go. Now
I
we got
had
the
you
little
figured
side
for
quest
a
there.
mage.
What do you
I
have
think
for
you'll
sale?
appreciate this.
Now we get to switch to our main weapon. Let's see what he's got. Bound sword. Perfect. Candlelight. We got candlelight. Let's get familiar, or we need clairvoyance. And then is there anything we want that's not flame atronach? Muffle is a very, very, very good spell. Unless they're undead. No. Soul Trap, maybe. Soul Trap is good. I think we're gonna get Soul Trap through other means in a minute. Let's
Off
get
to
the
Bleak
flame
Falls
atronach.
Barrow with you.
Cool.
The Jarl is not a patient man. Neither am I, come to think of it.
Need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgruuf. You seem to have found me an able assistant.
Yeah.
I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
There's another little thing I've got to find around here. There's a book, a specific book, that could start a side quest if you read it. Alduin is real? No. Mountains of Kamel Zay? Is that it? Okay. Serious Akavir cabin in the woods. Told by Morgan, son of Molag. Soldier was returning home. Ghostly woman left. Oh, okay. Killing before you're killed. Biography of Berenzia. Songs to return. We'll get to Berenzia later. I'm not gonna do the Berenzia side quest. But yeah. Where of Markarth, real Berenzia. Arcturian heresy? Lost Legends. Here we go. Is it? Morthal, Pale Lady, Red Eagle. There we go, Forbidden Legend. Arcturian heresy. Oh, right, that garbage. Yeah, you find out this dude's full of it if you play through Daggerfall. I don't know why people still bother reading his book. Take that coin purse for free. And then, The Bear of Markarth. There's a whole book complaining about Ulfric Stormcloak. Written by you know, a terrorist sect. So that's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure crimes against Druidic ISIS don't count as crimes. I'm pretty sure, like, literally nobody cares. Especially when a formal war had been declared upon them. Anyway, so we got our side quests. Now we gotta head to Bleak Falls Barrow. But let's go over what we just did. Okay, we went and got a couple spells. Clairvoyance, super useful spell. Learn it. Conjure Familiar, super useful spell, not nearly as useful as Flame Atronach. Yeah. Bound Sword, learning it. Conjure Familiar, learning it. Flame Atronach, learning it. Okay, now we have a bunch of new spells. Conjuration, Bound Sword, make a magic sword. Make a magic sword. Takes most of our mana to do. Cool sword. Oh, it doesn't have the little animation if you've got your shield out. That's weird. Sheath it, puts it away. Maybe it's just... Okay, we'll wait for an hour and then try again.
God might get nervous.
There it goes. That was a cool animation. Anyway. Yeah, anyway, this is a freaking laser sword. It's pretty cool. It does not make lightsaber sounds, sadly. Yes, I've tried.
We'll leave immediately.
It's just us against the dragon. Is that it?
I moved the sign.
I can't afford to send anyone else, and we don't know where the dragon is. Your main job will be to keep an eye out and get the people to safety if the town is attacked. I don't expect the three of you to fight off a dragon by yourselves, but I do expect you to do your duty.
The other two.
Of course. We'll keep Riverwood safe. Count on it.
Okay, so there's that. And then I guess we should show off the other two spells. I was busy looking at that. I'm gonna favorite all of these. Conjure Familiar. Takes even more mana. Summons a little pupper. Anyway, this dog will chill even if we switch spells. It'll just follow us around for like 60 seconds. Yeah. Anyway, useful animal. A note about conjuration as a skill. I'm actually going to level up here. I'm going to crack this. Oh, I was only level 3. Huh. Somehow I thought I would be more impressive at this point. I guess I didn't take the 20 minutes to do all the alchemy. What do we want to invest in? Yeah, so you saw we increased a stat, and then we got to increase... You get to pick a perk. One of these skills. Sneak, lockpicking, pickpocket, speech, alchemy, illusion, conjurations. So conjuration, because mystic binding is a ridiculous thing, and we want to get a hold of that real ASAP. Block 2. Block is cool. Let's get to the core of the build ASAP. Alright. That being, get a hold of the cool shields and get out. Let's boogie. I'm literally leaving right now, man. I mean, good dog. Doesn't woo. Anyway. So we'll be claiming the stone of Bleak Falls Barrow this time. And then I think that's where we'll end it. Let's see. Oh, did our dog not follow us? I guess our dog didn't follow us. Whatever, we'll get a new one. We just spawn one every 60 seconds. That's pretty great. Here we go. Okay. I might... Okay. Probably not right now, but later I think I'll cheat a little bit. Okay, first off, you can just cheat at any time. See this? This is the cheat menu. Alright, you can just do a cheat. Alright, you can just type in something and it'll... You can cheat. Alright, you can tell the game to just hand you items. There's a couple of unique spells that you can only get from doing side quests that we will very explicitly be avoiding. And in fact will be desperately avoiding, mostly because I don't feel comfortable doing them. They're kind of gross and horrible. And as such, will be a bad thing. Now, let's listen to a horrible noise for a moment. Can you hear that? Maybe not. It's pretty light. I turned it down. Anyway, Nirnroot. Alchemical ingredient. Very strong. And it's notable in that you can't really grow it in your garden, but it does a big noise. Now, I just walked outside for some reason when I could, in fact, just fast travel. So, yeah, let's warp to the front of Bleak Falls Barrow, and let's get a move on. Let's do this. Alright, who's ready to delve some dungeons? 120. Yeah, I guess this is kind of about as low as I could have gotten. Drop you. Drop these. Drop that. Junk, you know. Drop that. These don't weigh anything. Yeah, I guess we're good to go there. Alright, let's get a move on. Bound Sword. Conjuration increases. Note about Conjuration. Conjuration spells activate when they are used in combat. Now that is... Used in combat is whether or not, if you have them out, if you have the weapons conjured, and then you go into combat, it counts. Oh, and I think I got a level up there. If I was paying attention, I didn't know. Yeah, I got a level up. Cool. So I'm going to pocket that for later use. I'm going to take all his junk. Steal your junk. Steal your junk. Take that arrow. Oh, yeah. Anyway, now let's head to Bleak Falls Barrow. And almost immediately, we're going to sneak. Because there's some nice dialogue that you can hear. But only if you're sneaking. I hear them talking.
That dark elf wants to go on ahead ladder. Better than us risking our necks.
What if Arvel doesn't come back? I want my share from that cloth.
Just shut it. Keep an eye out for trouble.
Aha, there we go, okay. So, we know that this is the group that took the golden claw. Okay. Now, honestly, just load up on equipment right at the start here, okay? Most of the stuff that you find in there is going to be less valuable than the stuff that you get off these bandits, alright? Very, very few, or most of the enemies in here are animals, or are either animals or undead. And the weapons on the undead in here are pretty light, or pretty useless, compared to the amount of, or compared to the weapons that you already have. They're just straight up worse, basically. Let's open this. Oh, broke along. Open this. Pick it. Heck yeah. Yeah, let's just take it all. Okay. Too much to be able to run. Perfect. Right off the bat. Okay. And we're gonna drop the hide stuff. Okay. Oh, we're gonna actually equip that hide ship. And ditch the iron. Heck yeah, okay. Anyway, let's rock. So, welcome to Bleak Falls Barrow. This is going to show off a lot of the basics of dungeoneering. This is really the bigger part of the tutorial. Like, the Helgen Keep had a bit, but this is really the tutorial area. Burial urns, they have stuff in them. There are some iron veins in here, but we're not going to be able to really get a hold of them. Because again, we don't have a pickaxe. I might get a pickaxe as one of my big fancy weapons. Probably when I show off how broken you can make stuff with smithing. Once you unlock certain crafting components when you're at a high enough level, you can just craft your own weapons, and they get ridiculous. Okay, cool thing you can do. You can sneak, and you can see this guy trying to solve the puzzle. And this is a higher level enemy than you were supposed to be able to handle. He goes, and he pulls the switch, and he dies. A bunch of arrows fly out of the wall and kill him. Anyway, you could fight him, but he is a bandit outlaw, which is a rank kind of higher than you really want to have. Torches. Do I want to show off? Yeah, I'll show off what you can do with a torch. I guess they're under weapons. Torch. Or maybe not. I guess apparel? Other than. I guess. Torch, yes. Equip. Now we can equip this in our offhand, just like we can a shield, and we can block with it, just like a shield. And we can bash with it, just like a shield. Okay, so notice, you got 3 faces up there, and you also got stuff over here. And a face there. That face came from up there. So the combination that we need to make is snake, fish. I guess you didn't really see this. Yeah, see? Very sketchy. Can deal a lot of damage to you. So. There's snake, fish. So, there's a snake. Snake, fish. Cool. And now you hit the lever and the thing opens up. Now, I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna take this. I remember there being stuff up here. Clearly I didn't remember well enough. But we're going to show off what you can do with this torch. There's some skeevers down here. Hey, there you are. Bam! See, it burns them. Lights them on fire. Now I am going to cast my spell because it does upgrade my conjuration. And I'm just going to straight up kill the skeevers. Die. But then, we're gonna head back up here because I did skip some treasure to show off the torch. Yeah. Anyway, cool thing you can do with torches. Not super useful, but very kind of neat. Skill book. Thief by Revan. Right? Revan is interesting because he has like 4 books all written by him. It's kind of cool.